What's it like been like playing with Mahomes for you, Juju?
It's so fun. It's like a video game. It's like scrambling around and then him throwing the ball anywhere on the field and making plays and those big catches. So that's like the fun part about that. He's able to just do what he does.
Did you ever play Mahomes in a video game? Did you ever do that before playing with him, Juju? Did that ever happen?
I played with him I used his his actual player in the video game. I never played against him or with him in Madden, but it's very, very similar to real life.
Seriously, so you're in the middle of a play like, wait, I've seen that before. Oh, that's right. When I was Mahomes in Madden. Like, does that happen?
Yeah.
That is pretty wild. So what can you tell me? The whole country's on pins and needles about his readiness for the game. I know I'm treading into the waters of talking about injuries in another player, but how concerned should Chiefs Nation be for Sunday with Mahomes right now, Juju? What can you tell me?
I mean, I'll tell you one thing about Pat, man. He showed that on Saturday that, he never quit, he never gives up. And, his dogfight and him wanting to be out there with us and his teammates and to play for the fans. And that's what he's just going to give you on Sunday. So I'm sure his readiness is ready as he's ever been. And we're just going to go out there and play.
So you have no concerns for Sunday in terms of having Patrick out there right now?
No, not at all.
Okay. All right. And then what about you, Juju? What would it mean for you to make a Super Bowl after being in Pittsburgh for so long and then going to a new spot, learning new everything, and then getting to the big game? What would that mean?
Man, it would mean a lot. I've been chasing, Super Bowl rings since I've been in the league, and being able to come here, like you said, and be a part of this team, new system, and whatever I can do to help to get us there. And that's what I'm all about. But, being able to play in the Super Bowl, I dreamed it as a kid, and that coming true is literally one game away.
So what do you mean you dreamed it as a kid? Walk me through that. What do you mean?
Yeah, so as a kid, growing up, football was pretty much everything, like my whole life. Started playing since I was 4 years old, and always knew that, growing up as a kid, I knew that I wanted to play in, big games, big spotlight. And obviously the biggest game of the year is the Super Bowl. So for me, this was like, it's actually crazy to think about, damn, you win one more game and you're in the Super Bowl. So it's pretty wild.
And, of course, it's kind of crazy that a team standing in your way is a team you're very familiar playing against in Cincinnati. You can't quit the AFC North, can you? It's kind of crazy.
You can't. It's a really good football team. I played it, in the AFC North for 5 years, and I know what it's like. I know the dogfight and, a team like that, they're not going to quit. They're not going to back down. And for them to come here and play in our home stadium, it's going to be rocking. I can't wait.
All right, so let's play this game before I let you go, Juju. Any similarities between Big Ben and Patrick Mahomes? Any? What do you got for me?
I would say the knowledge of just knowing football is there. And I had Ben towards the end of his career, so for Ben, he's been playing for so long, so his knowledge. But same as Pat, man, like the dude's so smart, on and off the field, both hardworking guys, and that kind of just shows. And it's crazy because when I had Ben towards the end of his career, he was still Big Ben, and then now I'm with Pat in his prime, and it's crazy because being in Ben's prime would have been insane. And I think now that, I'm seeing Pat as he grows, as he becomes better, because, we came in the same year, same draft class, it's actually insane to see someone, make history, day in, day out. So
you're saying Mahomes at age 27 has the knowledge of the game and preparation and neck up processing as, say, a veteran like a first ballot Hall of Fame veteran at age 37, 38 in Ben, is what you're saying.
Yes. And I can't even imagine what Ben was like at 26 years old doing what he's doing.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.